call this justice at last. 5 years after they were accused in the 2006 Malegaon blast case and arrested, 7 of the 9 accused finally got bail and walked out of a jail in Mumbai.
Looking at some of those pictures, many of their relatives coming from Malegaon to Mumbai to receive them. The bail order came after the National Investigative Agency told the court it does not have enough evidence against those accused. 6 out of the 9 accused walked out of the Arthur Road Jail prison in Mumbai this evening. The 7th released from the Baikala jail. They were released on a bail bond of 50,000 rupees each. On November the 5th, remember, they'd been granted bail by a Mecca court after the NIA decided not to oppose their bail pleas. The agency repeating it didn't have evidence against them. The accused, of course, got that big relief when it was Swami Aseemanand who allegedly confessed that it was Hindu right-wing groups that carried out the blasts in Malegaon. 2 of the 9, however, remain in jail since they're also accused in the July 2006 Mumbai serial trade blasts.
Well, that order, many would say, is not the first case of gross miscarriage of justice against accused in a terror crime. And now the question is, will the state help them recover? CNN IBN Smita Nair spoke to families of some of the accused who were released this evening.
I have with me the brother of Dr. Salman Farsi, one of those 7 accused who walked out of Arthur Road jail today. वो वापस आए हैं. NIA ने कोर्ट में कहा है कि उनके खिलाफ कोई एविडेंस नहीं है. इस वक्त आपके जहन में गुजर क्या रहा है?
इस वक्त हमें बहुत अच्छा महसूस हो रहा है. हमने जो 5 साल की लड़ाई लड़ी है, आज उसका नतीजा निकल रहा है. पहला स्टेप निकला है और थोड़े दिनों बाद इंशाल्लाह ये सब बेगुनाह साबित होंगे.
आपको क्या लग रहा है कि इसमें आगे, आप कह रहे थे आप उनका नाम पूरी तरह से क्लियर करना चाहते हैं, उसके बाद आप बात करेंगे कि किस तरीके का ऑर्डियल उनको सहना पड़ा, क्या को कॉम्पेंसेशन की आप मांग?
जी हाँ. अभी तो इनकी जमानत हुई है और मुकोका ऐसा कोर्ट है कि जिसके अंदर मुकोका कानून में जब तक इंसान बेगुनाह अपनी साबित नहीं करता, जब तक उसको जमानत नहीं होती. तो आज बेगुनाही साबित हुए तभी बाहर हुए हैं, लेकिन हम जो चार्जेस उन्होंने लगाए हैं उसको भी हम पूरी तरह से हटाएंगे, तब ये सब बात करें.
आज जो है आपके पापा को लेके जा रहे हैं, वापस अपने घर छूट रहे हैं. आज आपके पापा कितनी खुशी महसूस हो रही है?
बहुत खुशी महसूस हो रही है. ऐसा लग रहा है आज हमारी ईद हो गई.
हम लोग को उम्मीद तो थी, लेकिन तारीखें आगे बढ़ती जाती थी, कुछ नहीं मामले सामने नहीं आता था. अभी अचानक से खबर आई कि जमानत मिल गई, तो हम लोग बहुत खुशी महसूस हो रही है.
In fact, Smita Nair now joins us from Mumbai. Smita, certainly, as they've been saying in those interviews to you, the important thing is to be proven innocent. Right now, they are out on bail. Just how long is that process expected now?
So Hasani, I suspect it could take some time, because remember, the NIA indicated that there is no evidence against these accused, which is why they weren't opposing their bail in court. What the NIA also told the court is that they have gathered new forensic and other material evidence that could back up what was Swami Aseemanand's confession in 2010. That confession, of course, was subsequently retracted, which is why the course of investigations completely changed over the last 5 years. The ATS and the CBI echoing that line that these 9 men who were picked up from Malegaon were the ones who were responsible. Serious charges against under the Maharashtra Control of Organised Crime Act, including planting of the bomb, conspiracy, were slapped on each of these accused. The NIA also telling the court that it is going to take a while for them to pursue this new track of investigation. They're possibly looking at a link with the 2008 Malegaon blast as well, in which Sadhvi Pragya Thakur is accused in this case. We are looking at a timeline of anywhere between 1 to 2 years. But importantly, Suhasini, very difficult to get bail under this, under the Maharashtra Control of Organised Crime Act. And the fact that the NIA has not opposed their bail, some would say, at least the lawyers for the accused would say, is a clear indication of the fact that there is no evidence against them. And this is as well as as good as their name being cleared in the case. But the legal battle does continue, possibly between the next 6 to 1 year's time, 6 months to 1 year's time. We could get a clearer picture on whether a fresh charge sheet will be filed and what the course of investigations will be.
The NIA probing a very different line of investigation at this stage. But while we don't have a verdict in this case as yet, Smita, one of the points that the Congress had taken up in Gujarat was after the acquittal of those who were accused in the Godhra train burning case, who had been kept in jail for over 9 years before they were acquitted. In that sense, has there been a political response from the state on how it plans to deal with this case?
This is a Congress-ruled state. Maharashtra has been for a while now. In fact, when the ATS first picked up these 9 accused in the Malegaon blast case of 2006, what would, in a sense, give us a better idea of the response of the current administration, the dispensation here in Maharashtra, is the Chief Minister, Prithviraj Chavan in an interview to CNN IBN last week saying, we do not want to make the mistakes that we made with Malegaon 2006. We do not want to pick up people and arrest them, put them behind bars without concrete evidence, simply to, quote, get the media off our backs. Which is why the Chief Minister telling me that it appears that the probe in the 13-7 case possibly going slow, but it is a mistake that was made by the ATS in 2006 and the CBI that subsequently took over the case. The state government assuring the people in Maharashtra that this will not be the case from here on. There will be no hurried arrests, so to speak, that will be made to get the pressure off the investigators, to get the pressure off the state government. They will be cautious when they proceed in any of the investigations that are going to take place, including Pune and the latest Mumbai attacks as well.